Hi, it's Steve here from World Guitars in the sunny, yes it is sunny today, south and east riding of Yorkshire, Pocklington. Um, I've been building cigar box guitars now for about 5 years since I retired. Um, I'm up to this one. I haven't made many recently, but this one is number 167 in my numbered series. Prior to that, I did my first sort of 30 odd. I did build without keeping a reference because I honestly didn't think I'd continue. Um, I got hooked, and so I've built actually over a couple of hundred now. Not all cigar box guitars. I've done different sort of stringed instruments, mainly canjos, diddly bows, whatever you want to call them, and strum sticks. Did quite a few strum sticks in my early time, which I really enjoyed. In fact, I might get back to building one or two of those. But this one, traditional 3-string cigar box guitar. It uses a Montecristo wooden box, which I've sealed with true oil. So it's come up a nice colour. Teamed it up with a piece of maple for the neck and walnut for the fretboard. In the heel I've laminated a piece of mahogany, and mahogany themes are on the headstock there. Once again you can see I've sort of set those in, and I've also used mahogany to make a control plate, input plate, and also you'll notice underneath the bridge it's a hardtail bridge, adjustable, so good for intonation. Nice humbucker. I'll give you a sound of it in a minute or two. We've got closed chrome tuners still with the stickers on the back. Need to take those. I always do it, you know. I whenever I do these videos, I always finish up taking the stickers off the back because I forget until I turn the thing over. Anyway, I say traditional 3-string. This one's strung with electric strings, nickel strings. They're D'Addario. You can see the coloured ends there. So I think she plays well. As far as frets are concerned, we're 19 frets. It's a 24-inch scale from nut to bridge. Incidentally, the nut is a real bone nut that I've made. As I say, maple neck. The fretboard and the frets are all lovely and smooth. I spend quite a bit of time on my necks, so having installed the frets, I level them, I dress the ends, bevel everything off. I don't know how close I can get in on this, but I think you can see they're all nicely dressed. As I say, you won't have any issues with that unless the wood moves a little bit, which it does sometimes, of course, and you get sort of sprouting ends, but quite easy to take it back with just a little bit of emery paper or a file, gently with a file, not to damage. We've got inlaid fret markers, by the way, on the side. I haven't put anything on the position markers on the face. I kept this one fairly straightforward and simple. Got a tone control, volume control, and our sound holes I put in the top. I've put triangular type of holes to try and mirror the triangle logo for the Montecristo boxes. So as I say, she's not bad acoustically, but this one's really meant to be played, I think, through an amp. We've got my little roller microcube, which I always use for these things. You can see the settings. It's on clean channel at the moment. Everything's at 12 o'clock. No effects. Let's fire her up and see what she sounds like. bass taken out pretty much. Tone, definitely. Sometimes, particularly with cigar box guitars, I've found a tone control is neither here nor there. It does actually work on this one, which is good. Volume, plenty of volume. Let's put her on, just to give you a little bit of dirt. So that's on black panel now. So, and if you take her up even more, what's that brick combo? And that's on half volume. So, bags of volume with that pickup. I'm not a very good player on these. In fact, this is the first time I've honestly tried to play one of these in months now, because I haven't been building them. The only time I play them is when I build them, just to sort of check that all's going well, because I'm more of a, you can probably see in the background, the acoustic 6-string fingerstyle player. So, but I hope that's given you a little bit of an indication of what she could sound like in the hands of a proficient electric guitar player. That's back on acoustic again. So there we have it. It's a great box. I think I don't know whether I'm trying to get the light. I've given the neck 4 good coats of True Oil, and I never put True Oil on my fretboards because I do find it can make them feel a bit sticky. So lemon oil on the fretboard. And also this time on the box I've done True Oil as well there. Yeah, I think you'll be very happy with it if you decide to put your hand in your pocket and buy her. As I say, this is number 167. Yeah. I mean, I do spend a fair bit of time and try and make a good attention to detail, like the joint at the neck. I won't make any names, but I've seen some builders where, you know, you could get a 10p coin in the slot there. So, although I'm no full luthier by a long means, over the last 5 years I think I've tried to develop my skills to the point where it's getting a good standard. Anyway, if you want to ask me any more details about the guitar, you can contact me on either that email or phone number, whichever you prefer. I don't mind. I don't ship abroad any longer, I'm afraid. Since we left Brexit, it's more hassle than it's worth. I'm retired, I do this as a hobby. I don't want hassle, so I've stopped shipping abroad, so I will only ship to the UK. In the advert there's details about the shipping. It's a courier service which is fully trackable. Yeah. Okay, thanks for looking.